It's Spree, and you better get ready for me. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping by. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications, because I know you're gonna want to see Bree all the time, every time I upload. Okay, I know. I said that I was done with reactions. I said that there was nothing left this year that I was excited for or looking forward to. And let me tell you something. I spoke too soon, because the Carter 5 is here. There are probably kids who can like walk and run at this point. That's how long we waited for the Carter 5. So, I mean, it only makes sense to get back where I started in this YouTube shit and turn that ring light on and give you guys my honest reaction. So I'm not even gonna do a full long intro. Let's get into the Carter 5.
You done came so far. I can't wait for your album to come out. Mama, I love you. I love you, Dwayne, with all my heart. You is my life. I live for you.
This is beautiful.
C5. Don't cry. I want a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise. Fucking love you.
Yo, honestly, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the intro and then this song coming next, because like a lot of people was kind of like, they was feeling some type of way about Extension being on his, did I say his name right? I don't know. But people was feeling some type of way about him being on the album. But I really feel like the intro followed by this song, which is like hella personal, I like it. And if you guys have seen any of my reactions, I really like I like flows of albums. So far I'm liking that.
If it wasn't for Wayne, it wouldn't be.
Bugatti, no boo. Tattoos, Suwu, Bugatti, no boo. New subject, new paper, new class, new school. I turn a goddamn into a guy's plan, go over the diagram.
Wow. I turned a goddamn into a God's plan. How am I only on the third song and I already feel like I know so much about Lil Wayne?
I started this shit, you just part of this shit. I'm the heart of this shit, and the heart doesn't skip. Tattoos, Suwu, Bugatti, no boo. Tattoos, Suwu, Bugatti, no boo.
Or a pretty good flow.
Where's this going?
But our kids can't all aspire to be LeBron or Lil Wayne. Hey, yo, Mac, let the beat drop.
Yes!
Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. I sleep with the gun, and she don't snow. What the fuck, yo? If she sip lean, double cup toast, I got a duffel full of 100.
If she sip lean, double cup toast. That whole song was an experience. Just perfection from beginning to end.
She just gets so wet, I slip and slide. Had to get it back to give him 5. Work the money back, I keep it coming in. By the way we work, you think I had a twin. I'm trying to run the game, it ain't no.
Do you know what that means? I'm working twice as hard as you. It's hard as fuck.
I feed him at a ball and it bustin', yeah. I keep some pussy just to lick to help me out when I feel she wanna hear that shit again.
Honestly, since Astro World, I have like really been a Travis Scott fan. So in case you like, why is she going so hard? I decided I like this nigga.
And if you getting out of line, I hang you with a clothing line. Ring you like an open line. Skip the line till you no more next in line. Yeah, Tunchi Tune the lunatic. My goonie goons the gooniest. Run inside your room and kill you.
I was literally gonna pause and talk about one thing he said, but then he said something else, so I'm just gonna shut up.
Looking in the mirror trying to figure where my pupils went. Flashy with a bougie bitch. C5.
I gotta add this to the playlist.
When all of the lights they get low and all of the curtains they close.
When money went from almond green to navy blue, I said salute. Code, she code, we can't break the G code. We bros
Can't be broken.
take her for a walk on the moon. She wears slippers. The end of the world is coming soon. I'ma miss her. We out of this world, baby. We have been evicted on the dark side of the moon. And if you happen to get there before me,
Open up the curtains. The sky is falling, falling down.
Let me tell you something. I already know that the guys watching this, I already know they didn't really like this song. Because I know that they would have rather heard Nicki rapping than singing. Because the way the climate is on Nicki Minaj already, I'm pretty sure this is not what the boys wanted to hear.
I'll be waiting for you on the dark side of the moon. I got a story to tell, you know that I cherish these.
Oh shit, 8 seconds and I hear Kendrick Lamar. I already know this is about to be a banger.
Getting drunk with these bitches, and when they leave, they get followed. Tell her your business, she tell me your business. You tell that bitch what you feeling. So he tell her all the secrets, he tell her all his fears, and then she tell me, and I be all ears. Then she opened the door naked, she left it unlocked. They started French kissing, so he didn't see more. Then she let him in, they stopped on the couch.
This is like a whole story, and it's like, I cannot. I'm here for it, but it's like a really intense story.
Mona Lisa, I done painted the picture. Mona Lisa out the frame on these niggas. Pussy got you out of character, nigga.
He really breaking down the power of vagina.
Every day she wake up with a different color makeup and a promise he could take her to the movie in the mall. Chillin' with the liquor, paparazzi looking at them both, popping up and take a picture, probably on the internet blog. In a minute he gon' be admitting that he love her on his mother, man, he wanna meet her mother by tomorrow. He digging in it like he living in it, making a new religion with him, and a nigga about to go against God.
This song is perfection. Like, I can't even really react to it. It's that good, bro. Like, let me add it.
If you saw me, would you understand? I can't stay with another man. Oh, tell me, do you ever think about it? I let you yell, I let you hurt me. What about me?
I love this. I really, really love this song. I don't know if it's necessarily a song for girls, but I like the vulnerability of it, and I like the guy's perspective, because I feel like a lot of times it's like us complaining about the guys, but it's kind of like to hear the guy be like, this is what I did for you, and now you over here like rebounding and rebounding and rebounding. I just gotta see that. But like, what about when I put you on? You know what I'm saying? I do feel like I understand where he coming from, cause Lil Wayne probably been in a lot of situations with a lot of females where he like put them on, and then they just, you know, spread their wings. Kind of like, yes, I'm hurting. Yes, I'm jaded. This is like Lil Wayne's Jaded.
Now you're running on him, and him. Do you think about me when I'm flying OT? I'll be up in the streets. What about me? Girl? Yeah. I shut down my life for you. Sometimes I feel like I ain't shit. Sometimes a nigga feel like shit. So if a nigga kill me, hope he mean it. I just hope I die for a reason. Sometimes I fear who in the mirror, that nigga weird. He done died so many times, but still here.
Damn! Sometimes I fear, wait, what did he say? I gotta read that, cause damn, that was relatable. Sometimes I fear who in the mirror, that nigga weird. I have never heard anything more relatable.
Cause I've been through way too much, don't wanna think about it, crank about it, gotta drink about it, gotta synchronize it, tranquilize it. It's way too real. The shit I'm talking way too real. I hope it gave you chills. The dirt under your feet could be the grave you feel.
You must be famous.
Living in the spotlight, twisted light bulb when it's blinking, I'm never alone. I got my demons on my angels, jail cells to arenas, car wash to the cleaners, Walmart to Neiman's. We shine deep and you can't spell fame without me and me.
This beat hard. No wonder.
Still got the new car, yeah, the roller was soon started. That's rich nigga pounding the water.
Yes, it is.
Rich nigga pounding the water. Rich nigga pounding the water. Rich nigga pounding the water.
I like this beat too.
I thank the Lord I'm not a broke nigga. I'm dope nigga, change my name, ooh, kill him. This that Carter 5, let me get him. I'm feeling like John got it in it. Check me out or just be quiet in the library, nigga. All the flowers on your grave gon' be dying every winter.
I love it. Love. Cause y'all know I got Apple Music.
Switched it up. I locked down this end and got it twisted up. See, I'm a dog, but I loc with my lokes. I grew up around dope niggas. Dope niggas. Money in the air. Who said white man can't jump? Catch that nigga late night on the phone at a gas pump. Sitting on this money to me feel like a cactus. I'm sticking to this shit. You would've been to hop your ass up. Tell them I got hitters water. Yeah, I got plenty water. I got paper on top of paper. We gon' need rulers. I'm effective. Mama said God took his time when he made me. I put my pride to the side of safety. I'm on a diet from the fake beef. Cause in my eyes, all that I see is dead meat. Mama said, don't need a casket to view him. We leave the rats in the sewers. I'm speeding past in the news.
He said, you don't need a casket to see him. Leave the rats in the sewers. That is so cold. That's just rude.
Bullets make him do ballet. Pulling triggers like hairspray. Shoot him in the head, bad hair day. Leave his body on the front porch. It's a cold world, but the sun show. Where the paper in the drugstore. At your neighbor with the snub nose. I'm on a diet from the fake beef. Tattoos in my face, nigga. Girl shining in your face, nigga. Your hoe smiling in my face, nigga. She out of line, she out of place, nigga. Looking like an open safe, nigga. We in this bitch looking like a
yes!
New money, call it cake, fresh baked, nigga. Guess what? I'm coming back with that gauge, nigga. Let the face, but I feel like sway, nigga. Turning over in your so walking like you're talking sashay, nigga. Stay up in your gum. Okay, nigga, I just.
Lil Wayne just said sashay.
Like an open safe, nigga. We in the bed looking like an open safe, nigga.
We got badass bitches in the house tonight. We got some badass bitches. Bitches outside, them some sad ass bitches. Let go. Yeah. Ashanti.
Whoa. Okay. When is the last time? And don't laugh at me, y'all. When is the last time you willingly listened to new Ashanti music? Thank you, Lil Wayne. Thank you. She looking good on Instagram, though.
Now baby make that ass clap like it's proud of me. She said I will like ill with an apostrophe. I'm with a big booty bitch dressed inappropriate. Cocaine bitch.
So DJ, won't you play some more songs? Cause we ain't got nowhere to go home.
Gang banging tatted up like Latinos. And since I'm on my Spanish shit, it's called a Cinco, man. And since I'm on my Spanish shit, the mother boys for need demons. With demands. A demon. With demands. Found a halo in her trash, but she don't talk about her past. Cause I got demons on demand, yo.
Yo, this album is so good, y'all. It's so good, like, y'all.
Fuck it, my bag is a mess. My side bitch a mess. My wife be a mess.
Why?
I feel like she on that road. She don't believe in ghosts till I get ghosts. And I can hear teardrops echo. My life is a mess. My life is a mess. My life is a mess. And I think I'm bad like Michael. He bring me back down to Tito. Man in the mirror, my hero. He helped me see like an ego.
I'm mad.
Bitches won't come play the lead role and end up with nothing but B-roll. Sit on a dick in the C4.
It's been way too long, and I wonder what it's been like trying to get back right. Because I've been on my own, or at least that's what.
Okay, shout out to Lil Wayne for putting his baby mama Nivea on this track, because I saw the BET thing that she did, and you know, I know she wanted to get back into music, so I really feel like him putting her on his album was just, it was really nice.
I'm not supposed to be here, cause love don't live here, but I'm here and she here. I know she don't mean that, she think I feed her lies, but I don't get no feedback as she watch me pack. Baby, where my keys at? That's what's fucked up. We gon' end up by ourselves and not each other, and that's a fault though. My mama tell me pray, she said I need a day, I said I need a day.
Okay, I know I said this and I hate repeating myself, but I really, I'm vibing with this song because I like to hear about guys' heartbreaks and how guys feel in relationships, because I really do feel like we hear a lot about how girls feel, and maybe, I don't know, maybe men and women would get along more if there was more music talking about how y'all felt about us and how y'all felt about these stupid games that we play in relationships, you know what I'm saying? So this like a grown man song, you know? I guess you gotta be a grown man to like acknowledge these things, you know?
I used to tote the semi, I still tote the semi. I used to walk a thin line, now I'm walking chin high. I used to fucking get tight, now I fuck her 10 times. She used to make shoot you in your head, give your ass 3 eyes, and you still ain't see a fucking thing until you see 5. I remember you, I was never into you. I tell my shooter shoot you, and whoever resemble you would never remember who run up in a nigga house, pistol in that nigga mouth, safe cold now, nigga, cough it up and spit it out.
You know what I love? I love when Lil Wayne talk about killing your entire family. I really love that. Like, say whatever you want about me in the comments below, but I love when he talks about murdering you, anybody that look like you, your grandma. Like, I love it.
If he dies, he dies. 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 I'm in this bitch. Yeah. Was on the outside looking in this bitch, but now I'm in this bitch. I'm loaded. Loaded at my earliest convenience. Well, fuck 'em. I feel like I got 10 middle fingers. I'm sipping. Real shit. Pussy niggas on that guilt trip. It'll be on in a heartbeat. If ain't no pussy nigga shit skip. And life said to him, you know me for way too long. I never changed. You know I've been this bitch. And then she said, and don't forget what I did this bitch. Can't even remember when I didn't, bitch. I'm out this bitch. And it all worked out. Love you, Dwayne.
We made it to the end of the album, y'all. Let's get into my critique. So I just want to go ahead and say that the last song on this album, what was it called? What was it called? Let It All Work Out, right? Yes. Okay. So the last song on this album that we literally just listened to was such a good ending that I couldn't even really, like, I was so tuned into it, because hearing the last song on this album, I feel like the Carter 5 was literally like a journey through Lil Wayne's mind. Literally. I feel like this album, as long as we waited for it, honestly, I thought it was going to be some mid. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all. Like, one of the things that I get in a lot, I get a lot of shit in the comments for my reactions, like, because I'm honest. But that's the whole point of doing a reaction, to be honest, not just for people to like you. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys and tell y'all that I really didn't think this album was gonna be that good. I thought that we had kind of like overhyped it, and I feel like this album is so good in a sense that it was raw and it was real and it was still Lil Wayne, 100%. The metaphors was still there, the flow was still there. Like, he has not fallen off at all. At all. Now, it was 23 songs on this album, and I thought that some of the songs on this album would suck. The only song that I could really honestly say that I really wasn't truly vibing with was The Dark Side of the Moon with Nicki Minaj. I would have liked better if Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne went back and forth like kind of like a cypher or like a rap battle kind of thing. Like, if it was like still kind of like a love song kind of thing, but like just a back and forth in exchange, maybe like a more aggressive love song or something like that. I don't know, but I do understand where they were going with the song, so I'm not gonna sit up here and wish for something that doesn't even really correlate with the point of the song. Like, the point of that song was honestly a love song. It was a love song and it made sense. It was like a rapper's ballad. I'm just saying I would have wanted more rap, if that makes sense. I don't even want to get into my favorite songs yet. I just want to talk about how well this album flowed, how good the production was. He had sensational, amazing beats. Like, honestly, like, I mean, y'all, like, this is such a good body of work musically. I touched on it kind of like in the beginning of the video when I said that I love a good album flow. I love when an album is laid out. And the way Lil Wayne or whoever, the way this album was laid out was literally like a thought process. I feel like there was purpose behind this album. Y'all probably gonna hate me for saying this, but I would have loved to hear Drake on this album. I would have loved to hear Drake on this album. Like, if Lil Wayne got Drake singing versus Nicki Minaj singing, I would have just been like KO. It would have been a perfect album for me, even though I do kind of feel like this album is like, it was worth the wait. It was really good. It was really mature. I feel like because we grew up with Lil Wayne, this album was important. If this is a farewell album, which based off of the last song, I do kind of feel like this was his farewell, but y'all can let me know in the comments below. Damn, let's just talk about my favorite songs on the album. So my top 3 songs on this album would be Uproar, Mona Lisa, and damn, what's the third one? Okay, all right, Uproar, Mona Lisa, and Famous. Those are my top 3 songs on this album. Now, Famous is my third because I had to only choose 3. A lot of songs on this album. I mean, there's 23 songs on this album. So a lot of songs could have taken that third place. I just chose Famous as my third song because I honestly feel like it's an anthem for me. And I just resonated with it in a way. Honestly, I just resonated with it. I connected with it in a way, and it kind of like inspired me. It's a song that I will come back to and get motivation from. So that's why I got the third spot. But there's probably like 4 other songs on this album that could have took that spot. But overall, if I had to rate this album, I would give this album a 10. I would give this album a 10. Do you know how many songs I added to the playlist? I shared like 3 different songs on Twitter in the middle of listening to it. I mean, it deserves a 10. I don't really feel like I need to explain why I'm giving it a 10. It was good. It was insightful. It was thoughtful. It was art. It was real art. So with that being said, that's my honest reaction. If you guys like this video, go ahead and turn that thumbs up below. Support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and let me know what was your top 3 songs on this album. Was this album worth the wait to you? Because it definitely was for me. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a little skeptical and now I feel stupid. I feel dumb for even admitting that. I mean, I love that I was proven wrong, if that makes sense. I don't even think I was proven wrong because Lil Wayne is always gonna be Lil Wayne. But, and you know what else I want to say before I get out of here, because I know I was gonna close the video, but I do want to say this. Lil Wayne really let us know that he has not fallen off. He's still Lil Wayne. He's still a beast. And he was chosen to do this. And he is who he is for a reason. He was chosen. So that's why I gotta give this album a 10. Honestly, it was inspiring to me. It was. And I feel like I know Lil Wayne better and more. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10. But honestly, with that being said, I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.